Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 4th episode of the 2nd season of Shokugeki no Soma, or Food Wars. And in the last episode, we had our match between Megumi and Kurokiba finished off with Megumi unfortunately losing. We also had a match between Hisako and Hayama, which I believe Hayama ended up winning that. Yeah, so Erina will obviously need to comfort Hisako because of that. Also, we had some headbutting between Takumi and Subaru, and there may or may not be a Shokugeki going on between them in the near future. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we left off on, so let's see how this episode continues from there. 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, that's what we said last time. Why not? What is even that outfit, dude? Seriously. Yes. It's a very natural, dynamic thing. Man, it feels like forever since we had a proper Shokugeki. I actually don't remember what the last official one was. He still he threw the glove down. Wow, how old school. I mean, I've heard of the custom. It's just, yeah, I think it really pissed him off. And opening. Man, could you be any more on fire than that? But yeah, we have our Shokugeki about to start. I'm trying to think of the last official Shokugeki we got. I mean, we had that thing before with the training camp of saving Megumi from getting kicked out, where we had like a unofficial Shokugeki between Megumi, Souma, and that one alumni. I don't remember his name. Whew. Yeah, for a show called Shokugeki no Soma, I don't have a lot of Shokugekis, with what I'm saying. Man, she really just had to ride a knife. This is my story and no one else's. I assume that it's coming from Soma's perspective, but, you know, Soma doesn't get a really a huge amount of screen time considering, again, his name's in the title. Like, you spend a lot of time with other people battling each other. We've been around. You could lower the subs a little bit. Yeah, it does seem like that kind of person. Very interesting number. Well, yeah, that way it's only comes down to skill difference. Wow, he really does want it to be exactly the same. But skill being the only difference. I can get behind that. None of your business, no peeking. Can't go wrong with an ice cream layer, like with anything. Yes. Yes, indeed. What a nice guy. Her outfit really does make me want to, salute the flag. I have faith in Takumi, he can do this, probably. He is Soma's rival after all. Yes. Cooking in general is very scientific, very exact. uh... I didn't need to think of it that way, but okay. Beat those eggs. Like I'm sure you beat other people. Beating them separately. Yes, he's an expert stalker, we get that. It's really not a bad strategy, morality aside. Takumi, I understand you want to glare at him, but you should probably work on your own food. There really isn't a better way to crush someone than to do the exact same thing they do, but slightly better. uh... Heavy use of it. You're kind of shaking a bit there, Takumi. I would feel very uncomfortable battling against this guy. So stalking is completely okay as long as it's, clearly. On the inside, you're crying. Bad touch. Well, like, while exposing how creepy he is. What an honor. No true Italian would be affected by this. Much like a true Scotsman. true enough. Don't panic. I'm not doing anything stupid, Takumi. He probably counts on that. Because if you get desperate to make it a little bit better in a panicked mode, panicked state, that's a very easy way for an opponent making the same thing as you to get ahead. Have you tried adding ketchup to it? Maybe some love, I don't know. Well, that makes sense, because he's evil. I do hope Takumi wins, because I really don't like Subaru. I don't think I'm supposed to. Don't lose, Takumi. I don't care if you have to slip the judges a $20 bill with the food, just don't lose. It's just the two brothers now, and I will never get used to the skinny version of his brother. Yeah, that was much nicer place than this. By this I mean a cooking arena with Subaru. Has there been a good time to do that? Now would be it. Yeah, so go for it, Takumi. But why does it have 2 potato chips on it? Is this the food that will pierce the heavens? It does seem pretty good, I'll admit. When you say that, I know as soon as you take a bite, you're gonna love it. I can tell how good this is just by inserting my spoon into it. Jeez. Please keep that in. Please, for everyone's sake. Why does he look afraid? He really doesn't. Just winning is the only thing that matters to him. Yes, I know what your quirk is, that's not really the point. Please don't get that close. Oh god. Like dialogue out of a Jinshu. Oh god, no. Please stop. Please stop all of this. Uh. What is in that food? I don't know how you go up from being able to turn the judges into girls. It's a bit overpowered. A 4th layer. The tension. Suspense. What will this turn them into? What a nice looking place. But this one is mine. Probably. That would explain the lemon, yeah. Oh, Jiggly. I want a bite. Yes, soft is always good. What? Oh, olive oil, okay. I suppose it works. That's clearly what he's doing. I hope it works out for him in the end. I'm glad he's covering his face. Nobody wants to see that. Lemon curd Italiano. The audience goes wild. Impressive. uh, make good use of this olive oil. I have faith in you kids. This will be your secret weapon in some important event, I'm sure. Wow, space train tracks. Which is glowing. What? Oh. You are the very disgusting person in so many ways. He has a life, the laugh of a psychopath, I swear. I'm sure he murders people in his free time. What? Cyanide? Uh, uh, wow. Yeah, as expected of our stalker, yeah. Is he like 5 times bigger than Takumi? Really should get his 3D maneuver gear. If it's not Takumi, I want somebody to crush this guy. uh, uh, Come on, Takumi. You let me down. The one time I wanted you to win something. And yeah, we ended off there. You know, I really did think Takumi was gonna win. But, you know... Of course not, because Subaru is the main bad guy of this arc, so... Gotta have him stay long enough to be defeated by Souma, I guess. So, you know, if I really thought about it... You know, now in a meta sort of way, I probably could have predicted that, but I still wanted to see Takumi smack him up. We found a corpse. What are we gonna do with it? This is a very odd ED. I mean, most of them are, but, you know. You're not the only one. Yeah, take it out on Subaru instead. Trust me, Nikome, you could cheer someone up very easily, just use the right parts. You know, of your personality. Can't you just go away? Why is he not in jail yet? Wow, Souma, you're pretty nice. Yeah, you really should, but, you know, this is Souma we're talking about. Okay. Who are they? Okay, I figured. Yeah, sounds about right. As soon as Hayama won, I figured Kurokiba and Hayama would go at it in the next round. Okay. Yeah, as expected of our local stalker. You know, at least now did her stalk out of love, not whatever this guy's deal is. I think he might be not have a perfect read on Souma as you might think. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. But not your personality, you're a horrible person. You tell him, Souma. Yeah, you're not a true chef. You're like a... Wow, Souma. Nice. Give me everything you got, you pathetic excuse of a chef. Yeah, if I lose to a pathetic chef as you, I wouldn't deserve to be a chef anymore. So that was the 4th episode of the 2nd season of Food Wars. And this episode, we did have our Shokugeki between Takumi and Subaru. And pretty much, yeah, Subaru, this whole thing he's done it many times with many matches and many people's tools and many people's cooking styles. He just, you know, puts their special tool on the line. He copies their food, does it a little bit better, plays all these sort of mind games with them, until they do something, to make it a little bit better, and then he's like, "Hi, I totally knew you'd do that, and I planned for that and everything. You've been dancing in the palm of my hand this whole time. Don't you see? Moo ha 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 ha." That's kind of his character. He's a very bad person. And a terrible chef. A sorry excuse for a chef, as Souma totally called him out there on the end, which was great. But yeah, with this match, Takumi really did his best. He tried to, use that whole lemon stuff, invent some new flavor, the fourth layer in his food and all that, to try to best him, but in the end, it didn't work. The judges were clearly on Takumi's side, but no, in the end, they gave the victory to Subaru, which really sucks, because Subaru is horrible, and he needs to be taught a lesson, smacked down, crushed, destroyed. He's not a true chef. He's like a delinquent, plain make-believe chef. I think that's a good way to describe him. Not to mention, he apparently has a power to make food that can turn people into girls, which is a terrible power to have. So yes, he must be crushed once and for all before he spreads who knows what kind of disasters across the world with his horrible cooking. It really does suck that Takumi ended up losing to Subaru, but it does mean that Souma will be able to fight Subaru and completely destroy him once and for all. Because, yeah, Souma is the next person he's going up against, and he was trying to, do the same stuff he did many times before with other chefs. And Souma wasn't really having any of that. He was like, "No, you're gonna bet me all the tools you have, all the ones you've taken from people, not just Takumi's. And we're gonna make this a big, one final battle here." And yeah, what Souma decided to put on the line was him being a chef. He said he will quit being a chef if he loses. So that makes it pretty obvious that Takumi's going to win this match. Soma's going to win this match once he puts something like that on the table. Because he just quits being a chef and the show's over? That's not going to happen. We still have the entire rest of second season and all of third season, so that's obviously not going to happen. So him doing that kind of makes it obvious he's going to win. So I do kind of wish he didn't do that. But still, I will look forward to seeing him just destroy Subaru. I keep wanting to call everyone Takumi. I don't know why. I guess I just like that name a lot. Anyway, yes, the next match is something to look forward to. We're also going to get Hayama and Kurokiwa battling. I assume we get that before Souma and Subaru, but, who knows. All I know is I actually am kind of looking forward to that fight as well. I have no idea who would win over Hayama and Kurokiwa. I'm leaning towards Hayama because I think he's a slightly better chef. But I think it'll be a fun match nonetheless, so, yes. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon, and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.